I went to New York and I fell in love. Not with anyone or anything in particular, but with the concept of community and loving despite being so different. I loved it so much, in fact, that I'm moving. I'm moving to New York, guys. And while it's a big step and it feels like a huge change, I love the concept of being able to try new things and seeing what sticks. This isn't my first time going to New York. I've been to New York so many times. Every time it takes me one step closer to moving there. And it's just gotten to the point to where the opportunity has presented itself. And I'm like without hesitation, without any more hesitation, I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'm not afraid of failure. Like, I'm really not. And I'm not new to moving around and changing my environment. When I was younger, we moved houses a lot, and even at one point, states, which was a huge change as an 8-year-old. Then when I was ready to move to college, I decided to move halfway across the country to Nebraska, which is gonna be an entirely different video. It's actually so insane. Why Nebraska? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know, actually. But I moved there just for a change in scenery and environment, and I hated it. I really did. But I moved. I left and I went to Tennessee. And then I hated it again. And then I moved back home to Florida. And I don't hate it now. I actually really love living in Florida. I'll say it. But I think I'm at the point in my life where I need another change in my environment, and I need another hard reset of my literal nervous system. I need to be shocked to my core so that I can move forward and be a new person and be a better person, actually. So all that to say, I'm not afraid of change at all. I actually really encourage it and I welcome it. This feels a little bit different though. It feels bigger, it feels adultish, it feels like uncharted territory. But one thing I'm trying to live by this year is good things come from uncomfortable situations. I read that somewhere. I wish I could remember where. It was probably like Twitter or something. But I read that and I was like, damn, you're right. Like, it's actually so fucking true, and it's so scary that it's true. I hate being uncomfortable, but it needs to happen for there to be growth, like, truly. So I'm embracing all the emotions that come with this with open arms. It's honestly probably the Sagittarius in me and my deep desire to find change and newness in my life, but I love it. I really love finding new meaning to my life. I love changing things up. I love putting myself in situations where I have no choice but to grow. Honestly. But back to community, I'm the type of person that craves community and is always searching for my people. I've experienced a lot of friendship heartbreaks, but I don't let that stop my search for platonic love and a deeper connection to those around me. I understand that everyone has their place and their mission in each other's lives. Those who have been there for me in specific moments in my life just don't serve a purpose for who I am today. And while I 100% understand and 100% agree with that, it never really gets easier to see a friend that I thought would be for life no longer meet me where I'm at or where I'm headed, because not everyone is meant to grow together, and it really is such a hard truth, and it's so painful at times, and a lot of denial goes into that, at least for me personally. But with every heartbreak, with every end of an era, I come out stronger. And I think that can I say it? It's kind of good. It's kind of good that these things happen so that you see that, like, maybe I wasn't meant to be around this person forever. And it was so lovely and so beautiful and so amazing to be around them in this moment in my life. But it doesn't make sense for who you're supposed to be in the future. Every time I've gone to New York, I've seen beauty and community. I've met so many amazing people who have given me so many perspectives on life, who have challenged my own perspectives, and who have shown me so much love and patience. With my search for purpose and community and meaning in my life, I want to push myself to step outside the bounds of my comfort. I want to explore my own independence in a way that I never have done.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna.
Corbin giving us some bass.
Happy birthday to you.
Now now more than ever, I'm doing so much learning and unlearning. And while it's heavy and it's hard to digest, it's shaping me into the person I feel I'm meant to be. No one tells you how hard it is to unlearn the things that have been engraved in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. And it's so heavy. It's so heavy, but it's also alleviating. It feels like every time I learn something new, or I experience a different perspective that really challenges the things that I believe, it kind of feels like a weight is lifted off my shoulders once the acceptance comes. And acceptance does not always come right off the bat. And I think that that's one thing that took me a while to understand, is that it's okay to be a little off-put by new information and to feel a little defensive about it and feel like rejecting it. But once you sit with it and you think about it and you come up with your own opinions on it and your own, you put it into your own terms, it's like damn is really the only thing I can say about that. It's just such a insane experience, but it's freeing. It's freeing, dare I say. And honestly, maybe there's a part of me that's escaping the things that I know and the things that have hurt me and or held me back. But I think that there's goodness in that. And with the year of the fire horse being at its beginning stages and Mercury in retrograde, which, hey Mercury, hey girl, you're kind of beating my ass right now. You kind of are, and that's okay. And that's okay, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing so that I can do my thing. Thank you. I'm taking advantage of all these energies and allowing it to inspire me and push me forward with my life. All this to say, I'm going to deeply, now let me say it again, deeply miss a lot of the people in my life at home. But it's time for me to be selfish and to do something for myself. I don't want to be held back by anything anymore, despite it being love from the people around me. It's time for me to just push myself forward. I'm excited to see how my graphic design journey grows and how I'll achieve my designer dreams. Being surrounded by so many creatives will be so incredibly inspiring and will push me to grow in ways I probably can't even imagine right now. Every time I've been to New York, I've just seen the coolest art and the coolest inspiration, and it just makes me want to be there. Not even just physically in New York, but I want to be there in my career, that I can see the results of my work in physical form. I've always thought to myself that one day I will see my work in Times Square. And I know that it's possible for me. I know that I am talented enough and I will be talented enough to get there. And I'm saying that in very definitive ways because I'm manifesting that for myself, and when it happens, it's going to be the coolest thing ever, and I'm already excited for it. But I think just being surrounded by it and being so close to such art heavy communities and spaces is gonna push me forward in a way that I really need to be pushed. But those are my thoughts. Those are the things that I wanted to say and take the time to express my feelings about me moving to New York. And I'm saying all of this very excited. I'm a little nervous, not for failure, for something bad, but it is a big change. It's a lot, and I'm gonna have to meet new people, and I'm gonna have to find new community, and I'm gonna have to do all these things. And while it's scary, I've done it before, and look, I've survived. I've made it here because I can. If I've done it before, I can do it again. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to speak a little bit and show you guys footage from my trip. I hope you guys liked this more venting, ranting content. Maybe it's gonna come more. That's really it, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful evening, morning, day. If you're watching this while you're eating, I hope it's good ass food. So much love. Find love with each other. Find love in your community. Find love in being uncomfortable and trying new things. That's it. Bye, friends. Bye.